Hey everybody, this is Joshua Kenny Greenwood. I am the senior pastor and the overseer here at the Empowerment Center Church. I'm also the author of this book called The Corporation Soul, Freeing America's Pulpits from the Restrictive 501c3 Laws for Churches. Now today we got a question that's been posed to us by a pastor that asks us, how much does it cost to incorporate a corporation soul? That's actually a really good question. If we're talking about the actual cost itself, to incorporate through one of the 8 remaining states through the Secretary of State's office, the costs are actually relatively very, very simple. It only costs like here for, I'll use Oregon as an example, because we try to lead everybody to go through Oregon because Oregon has the best corporation sole law here in the United States. And it doesn't matter if you live in a state that's outside of Oregon. Doesn't matter if you live in a state that does not have an active corporation sole law. You can still go through Oregon, as we explain in the book. And you can go through one of the registered agents in the state of Oregon, like the book talks to you about, and you can organize it through us. But if you organize it through Oregon, for example, I think the total cost is through the state of Oregon, through the Secretary of State's office. It can vary. They can change their prices. Don't quote me in the future if this video is like 10 years old or you're looking at it in the year 2020. But currently it's $65 total. It's $50 for the Articles of Incorporation, and then it's $15 for a copy of the certified copy of the Articles of Incorporation, which you need. So that together total is $65, and then that's not including any type of shipping. So if you wanted to ship, you wanted to overnight ship, you're going to be looking at an expense there, shipping back and forth to the Secretary of State's office and back from the Secretary of State's office. So whatever that shipping is. So altogether total, and I think this is including the shipping, you're probably going to be looking at $100 or so, probably in that range, give or take. That's an estimated figure that we'd be factoring. So that's not unreasonable, considering that the IRS charges $850 just to apply to contractually get your church to be completely underneath 501c3, and you completely rescind your rights under their stipulations, where you're now mandatorily compelled to file your annual informational returns for the church every 3 years consecutively. And if you don't, you automatically revocate your tax exemption status. And it also saves you the thousands of dollars that would normally cost you to go through a normal professional nonprofit attorney. So it's not that much. Really good stuff. So to find out how to do that, get the book. It'll save you the $15,000 to $30,000 that other folks out there in the world are trying to ask, around for. Go to corporationsoulbook.com today and get it for your pastor. And if you're a Christian that has a calling on your life, and your life is reflective of 1 Timothy chapter 3 verses 1 through 13, and your life is reflective of those verses, then you need to be interested in getting this book for yourself and your own ministry. It'll show you how to set up everything. So go to corporationsoulbook.com and make sure that you also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel, the video channel that you're watching right now, because we love for you to stay connected to everything that we're doing here at Church Freedom. So thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great day.